So you're by yourself, your man's gone, your kids are gone, and the easiest thing to do when you're a little hungry is DoorDash it or call for a delivery. That is easy, not gonna lie. I've done it a few times myself. But another alternative would be, so these little sauces make it really easy to throw something together when it's just you and you're feeling low energy and you just want to eat something really quick. So like this is Italian seasoning or Italian dressing. And you know, they have like General Tso's chicken in the little bottles at like Kroger or whatever, or you can get like General Tso's chicken, teriyaki sauce, all the little sauces. You know what I'm talking about. You go to Kroger in the little Oriental area or even just the dressing area, and you can make this on your chicken, on your pasta, on salmon, all types of things in order to give you a quick meal. A little bit of self-care goes a long way.
Welcome back to What You Cooking. Italian dressed salmon with avocado and seared butter potatoes. So off camera, before you guys entered, I went ahead and parboiled these potatoes in a good amount of salt. And now they are nice and tender in the middle. And we're just searing it in olive oil and butter to get a nice coating, a nice crust on the outside and a little bit of color, or a lot of bit of color. Throwing some garlic in there that I sliced up. A little bit of butter is in there as well. Don't know if I mentioned that. We're gonna use some unsalted butter, of course, so we can regulate the amount of salt that we have in the dish. We already had a good amount of salt in the water when we made parboiled the potatoes, so don't need a whole lot more. Thyme is in there as well. Getting the pot hot for the salmon. Best sound in the world. I already skinned the salmon, removed the skin, and gonna leave it in this position until we take it and flip it. And that's how we get a nice crust on the salmon. So we have some habaneros tossed inside of there in the potatoes, giving some flavor. Adding the Italian dressing. We have some onions, some garlic, a little bit of butter just to give it a nice flavor and to look at that beautiful color. Now that's the only way that you're able to get that color is when you don't move the meat from the pan until it's all the way done, until it's non-stick. Nice beautiful coating. And then we're gonna take it off the fire because it is basically all the way cooked. So now we're just gonna let the carryover cooking or the carryover heat finish it off in the middle instead of leaving it on the fire while we flipped it over. Got some nice color on these potatoes. And these are butter potatoes, so they're nice and buttery on the inside. Doing a little basting. Make sure that Italian dressing, that nice seasoning and flavor is inside of the fish well, you know. So the temperature is about 140 degrees with inside of the salmon when it's all the way finished. So if you have a thermometer, you can check that. Now to the avocados. I went ahead and skinned it before slicing it. Obviously, you see the little skin scraps on the cutting board. After I cut it in half, I took the skin off, and then sliced it. Spread out. There we go. A little olive oil. Put a little salt to it. Some red pepper flakes as well to give it a little heat. It's really not a lot. I put about 1/4 teaspoon, but it might be even less than that. So really it's just to taste. And we're just gonna sear these off, darken them, but on the inside they're still gonna be firm, so you don't want them soggy in the inside. So it's still gonna have a little bite to it, a little bit of al dente. I'm gonna go ahead and plate everything and put the sauce down first. Even if you're just cooking for yourself, it feels good to put a little bit more effort into the dish and into the plating because it feels good, you know? Some garlic slices here, some onions. And really, you can plate it however you want to plate it, as long as you like it. Nice color on those potatoes, and here we are, the piece de resistance, as they say. Pour a little bit of the Italian dressing over it. There we go. Enjoy.
So I hope that you enjoyed the video. So we're gonna do another little taste test and see how it is. Bismillah, it looks really good. Nice and flaky. That's how you know when it's cooked well. It's nice and flaky in the middle. The salmon. Bismillah. This is really good. SubhanAllah. You have this nice zinginess. From the Italian dressing, right? The avocado has a nice little spiciness from the red peppers, the red pepper flakes. So what we did with the potatoes is we parboiled them first so they could be nice and soft, and then we seared them in olive oil and butter. Afterwards, well, seared them out of olive oil and butter, and then we put a little garlic and habanero peppers in there. Fresh garlic and habanero peppers. Yeah, this is good. And I have the camera further away from me. Trying to make sure y'all can see me. Listen, I'm still trying to work out this camera angle situation, okay? But listen, let's get it all together, right? Nice pink salmon in there. Some avocado. Little butter potato, nice and creamy inside. Little crunch on the outside. Ah, come on, avocado, let's get you. MashaAllah. This is delicious, guys. Definitely try it out. Even if it's just you at home and you're cooking for yourself, come back again to see us next week for a little bit of dessert. Peace.